Hello, my name is Samantha Smith, and this is my teacher dispositions video for Education 525. The first question is, what disposition do you possess that you think will make you a successful teacher? Although I am currently not a teacher, I am monitoring children ages 5 to 10 after school. I believe that I possess professional conduct, high expectations, honesty, and compassion that will make me a successful teacher. I understand that all students learn at a different rate, and I plan to execute that knowledge and belief in my classroom. Second of all, what dispositions do you need to work on before you enter the classroom as a first-year teacher? Before I enter the classroom as a first-year teacher, I need to work on the professional disposition of respecting the diversity of others. I personally am a judgmental person, and it is something that I'm aware of and working on. Becoming aware of all different cultures and teaching the students about each one of these cultures is something that I would strive to do in my classroom. Fairness is also a disposition that I need to work on before stepping forth in the classroom. I tend to favorite the children who listen and do not act up. However, as Christians, we are called to reach out and go after the challenging sheep, like the parable of the lost sheep in Luke 15:4-7. Every child is equal regardless of where they come from and their race. These two dispositions are not something that will easily be fixed overnight. My goal is to work on them daily and execute that in my classroom with the students. I also find that it is beneficial to provide reflection, not just reflection from other faculty, but reflection from my students on how I'm doing, but also reflection from the parents. I value their opinion and what they have to say about how I am teaching their students in the classroom. The third question is, what does a professional educator look like and how do they behave? A professional educator dresses in an appropriate fashion that is respectful not only to him or herself, but also to fellow colleagues and their students. They come to class clean and ready to teach, not lacking any energy. Their goal is to look the part of the teacher. If they do not look the part, then the students are not as willing to learn. They behave in a manner that is excited and passionate. If I'm coming to class and I don't look like I'm thrilled to be teaching them, then my students are most likely not going to be thrilled to be learning the subject matter. They also behave in a manner that is professional and with a positive attitude. If everything is constantly negative, the students are most likely going to have that same negative attitude. At this grade level, students pick up on your body language and they will mimic it, and that's what you want to avoid. What standards guide their thinking and actions? Other teachers are something that will guide the professional educator's thinking and actions.